Hi, internet land. It's me, Emily Jones. How's everyone doing today? So, we've got a really bad storm brewing outside, and it's been a tough day for me. It's been a tough couple of days. And I just wanted to pop in and say hi. And then I wanted to actually go over my blog post about the email I got from my team for training because, you know, this has always been super duper fun for me. So I'm going to read it to you and I'm going to dive in more to my commentary, okay? So here it is. It's the October newsletter. The fall collection is rolling out. There's big hype over these pieces. Check out the new releases at noon Pacific, 1 p.m. Mountain, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. You'll see about 15 to 30 items drop. Pro tip. Gotta love those pro tips, don't ya? Monday and Friday, you'll see the hottest pieces. So if you're a once-a-week inventory grabber and throughout the week, check out what is still in your cart and purchase on that day. Okay. On the paparazzi, we're out of it and we're happy about it group. A lot of us were like so conditioned to be ready in our back office, either on our app on our phone or online with our computer, to fill up our carts to the gills and check out quickly at noon Pacific, 1 p.m. Mountain, 2 Central, 3 Eastern. We were conditioned like you would not believe to get those hot items. And then I remember life of the party or fashion fix was like at 10 o'clock at night for me. So it was like 1 o'clock in the morning for people on the East Coast. And then life of the party was another crazy day. But how many of us, ex-paparazzi consultants, set alarms on our phones or had a team member call us to wake us up? Did we tag team with each other? How many of us were so obsessed and conditioned to get in and get those hot pieces every single day? How many of us did that? I know a lot of us, we would like put things on the back burner and you're like, don't talk to me. I've got to get my inventory. I remember those mermaid sequin bracelets that were back and forth. They were apparently an extremely hot item. However, I couldn't sell one to save my fucking life. I remember I checked out, I bought like 90 of them, you guys. 90 of them. Because this was before they put the limits down to 50. So I bought 90 of them. Those goddamn things. Ugh. They sat in my store forever. I ended up donating like 50 of them to a youth shelter, a youth program that did a lot of things with gender identity. So it was the pink and blue side. So if they wanted to identify as a girl, they put the pink side. If they wanted to identify as a boy, they put the blue side. And then I had some rainbow ones so they could just have pride too. Because those things would not sell out of my store, my personal web store. So I gave the donation to this place, and I got to write it off on my taxes as a donation from me. Okay, so that's paragraph one. And you know, I put in my blog post, yeah, sometimes those new releases, they aren't actually new. I've done a whole video about that. Don't get me started on that again. All right, number two. A lot of oil spill and cool mixed material pieces like copper and stone, wood and metal, and clip-on hoops. Lots of new are hitting the back office. Sometimes these sell out fast, so I check multi first or do a quick scroll when releases drop so I have a good chance of grabbing them. You can have a teammate check earrings while you check bracelets, and you can swap so two people are ordering and trying to get those hot pieces. Okay, I thought swapping wasn't compliant. I've seen a whole video about someone who did a trade with somebody, straight across trade. She traded one thing with one person. Sorry, the dogs are coming in from their walk and they need to get their treats. Come get your treat. Thank you, Mommy. Bye. Thank you, Mommy. Bye-bye. And she got suspended because she was doing a straight across exchange with people who were new consultants and wanted to swap things out of their startup kit. Straight across swap. So I put in my blog post, is that actually compliant? Because I honestly don't believe that it is. And okay, paparazzi consultants, what the hell is the deal with all this oil spill and these iridescent things? Okay, so back in the day, when I was at a jewelry store, I saw this iridescent looking stone, and it showed like pink and blues and purples when you moved your finger around. And they call them the mermaid stone with paparazzi. But at the jewelry store, I can't fucking say that word. They called it a fired topaz. That's what they are. If you wanted to get a real gemstone, something that actually, doesn't chip on the back of it and doesn't show well, it's called a fired topaz. You can get them at any jeweler. They're awesome. Okay, and I think they're gorgeous. All right, so yeah, that's number 2. Number 3, balance new releases for success. I like to order new releases by going to multi first and hitting up the category earrings, bracelets, and then pieces to scroll. That way I get the hot pieces on my list first. I don't mind checking out with 1 to 10 of the hot pieces to secure them and go back. Even 2 of a piece, you'll get a great option compared to 10 pieces that may sit for a bit. My thinking will be, in it what works for you and regularly at a pace that works. Small orders are a-okay. Set a goal for 50 PV each month or life of the party goal to give you the incentive, but don't feel pressure to push harder than you are realistically able to do. It's great to have balance. Okay, so like I discussed in a previous video, sell 2 buy 1. So if you sell 2 pieces and buy 1, you are left with $1.75. I did not include tax or shipping into that cost. So if you only order 10 pieces, you'll get your 1 mystery hostess item to offset the cost of shipping, but you're still 95 cents in the hole right there. And then if you live where I live, where tax is 10%, and you don't charge tax on the stuff that people buy from you, then it's more like you're making 75 cents off the sale of 2 things. Because I really had to sit down and look at the math. And yeah, if you sell 2 pieces and buy a new piece to replace, the sell 2 buy 1 rule, your profit after tax, after shipping, after your marketing, after your website costs, after shipping supplies, after paying taxes, yeah, you're lucky if you're making 75 cents off the sale of 2 items of jewelry. Yeah. Okay. I love how she says it's great to have balance. She tells you don't push harder than what you can realistically do. But why not be honest and say, don't overbuy. Don't overextend yourself. Instead, it just says shoot for 50 PV each month. Because when you make it to the life of party, you get a special piece of paper and you get access to exclusive jewelry. That'll have rhinestones fall out, just like the rhinestones fall out of the regular jewelry. But you'll have access to them. Okay. Just like with Fashion Fix, it's really hard for people to get Fashion Fix because so many consultants have signed up for Fashion Fix. And when they had that open enrollment, how many people willingly handed over their credit card for a monthly subscription to get jewelry? How many? How many paparazzi consultants have the 600,000 that they have? I know not all of them are active, but there's over 600,000 according to the consultant ID. How many of those have willingly handed over their credit card so they get access to those exclusive pieces? And I can honestly say that the December Fashion Fix pieces for Magnificent Musings looked very similar to each other, only a couple months apart. They had those big beads or rings with the rhinestones on them, and I was like, those look awfully similar. They almost looked like the exact same necklace. Okay. And then this is the other part she doesn't say. You know, don't worry if you can't get those hot items. She will. And I'm pretty sure she'll sell them to you at full price so you can get them to your customers. Most uplines do. Oh, and if an upline representative buys more than they can realistically sell, go check out the Goob groups once they get their shipment in. Because I guarantee you, those wrappy bracelets with all the beads on them that coil, those were all over the Goob groups. And if you're really desperate for the butterfly necklace, it's all over Bluebonnet Bombshells on Macari. But of course, it's priced up to $15. Oh, and if you wanted to get all the colors, she has all 5 butterfly necklaces for $159. I kid you not. The oil spill butterfly set, $159 for all 5. That's insane. Insane. And if you're desperate enough to get that, and you're willing to pay that, by all means, go for it. But she has Starlit Shimmer Kids bracelets for $4 each. I don't know if this Bluebonnet Bombshell is an active consultant, but if she is, wow, she is really going after those who didn't get the hot items. So either she's a upline hun or she has a connection with somebody who is an elite consultant and she buys from her and then she puts these things on Macari and overprices them. But Paparazzi butterfly oil spill necklaces, and she has a picture of all 5 on her hand, and there's 4 of them. One's a lanyard, okay? $152. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Would you spend $152 on paparazzi jewelry that will give you cancer and fall apart? No, I wouldn't. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't. All right. Now, number 4 on this email. Paparazzi Possible is a chance to show fundraising I can't say that word. Honey, how do you say philanthropic? Philanthropy. Thank you. Side of Paparazzi and share your thoughts with your fans about giving back and gear up for the holidays. And add the frame to your Facebook profile pic or set a goal to donate $100 in October, and you'll be amazed at how people want to help. Okay. This is clearly a PR operation for Paparazzi. After the clusterfuck of convention where people died from COVID, they need to find a way to give themselves better PR. But how are they doing that? At the cost of consultants and customers. So you can donate, but you're not going to get a receipt because it's going to show up as a purchase, most likely, a purchase of something. Just like when you go to the grocery store and they say, do you want to donate $1 to this? I always say, no, thank you. I will donate to them from, me personally to them. Because why? Because I can keep the receipt and use it for a tax write-off for a donation. I don't need to give the tax write-off to Safeway or Kroger or any other grocery store that does these. You want to donate to this? No, I don't. I don't want to donate to your cause through you because you will get the tax write-off benefits and I won't. And corporations already get enough tax write-offs all over the planet. I'm not going to contribute to their tax deductions, okay? If anything, I'll do it for myself. And Paparazzi Possible, donate $1,050 for a bench? Are you kidding me? In fact, I'm going to go to their website and look this up because I keep forgetting all of this stuff. So let me get in there. So let me go over this real quick. I'm just logging in. All right, so I'm going in. Paparazzi Possible. $30 is an art supply bundle. $25, a birthday donation. $15, sanitation supply bundle. $10 clothing donation, bras. $20 clothing donation, shoes. $10 clothing donation, socks. $10 clothing donation, underwear. $100 education support. $150 food. $35 food. $5 food. $450 furniture, chairs. $600 furniture, table. $1,050 furniture, table and chair set. $15 household items bundle. $15 a hygiene bundle. $10 reading supplies. $350 furniture, twin bed frame. $230 furniture, twin mattress. All right, you guys, if you really want to be a philanthropist and you want to donate to a charity, find a local homeless shelter and donate socks yourself, or feminine hygiene products, or baby formula, or diapers, or underwear, or hygienic supplies like razors and soap and shampoo. Those things can go to your local community, and they are in much more need in your local community. Or if you really want to have a charitable spirit, gather baby formula. Reach out to all the baby formula companies and lie and say you're getting a baby soon. They will honestly send you free formula. You can turn around and donate that formula to a family in need. And then when you get coupons for that formula, use them to buy formula to donate. Okay? The only reason I'm thinking about this is because today is a day I honestly hate. Today is that day that burns in my memory every single year. And, so if you're going to do something for somebody, do it out of the goodness out of your heart and do it anonymously. Okay? After I lost my baby, I had formula from the companies that sent me formula because my doctor's office signed me up for all these things, and I got a bunch of samples of formula. I gave that formula to a local shelter after I decided it was no longer my time to be a mom. So I'm just saying, there are other ways to donate to people in your local community, and it will not personally enrich Paparazzi, because I don't know about you, but if they're going to go to the Dominican Republic and they're going to do charity work, where are they getting this furniture from? Because I know you can buy a table and chair set from IKEA for less than $1,050. And my guess is some of the stuff they're donating will be from IKEA. Just saying. So, if you're a paparazzi consultant even considering donating paparazzi possible, don't do it. If you're going to donate to a charity, find one in your local community. Find one in your own backyard. Don't send your money to this company, which will turn around and keep a cut for themselves because it's considered a nonprofit donation and they're going to do nonprofit charity work. Just don't do it. Okay? All right, number 5. Gear up for the holidays. The new Z collection, 10 empowering named pieces, will be available soon. You can find photos of these on our Facebook group. All are welcome to join that group. The group's since been changed to private since I posted this blog post to Reddit. Many of you are in there and fantastic about checking in with each other. Marco Polo, too. Thank you for all that. If you're reading this and you're in our team, welcome. We've got great training and up-to-date info in that group all the time. But back to the Z. The best way to sell the Z is to wear it. Grab 2 in the back office and let your customers know about these pieces, why they're special, and showcase them. I wonder if this person has had a Z piece named after her yet, or if she's gotten to be a model yet. Who knows? They also make great giveaways. But God, people, if you're on this team and you feel like giving a Z collection piece away is going to get you more customers, you be wrong, okay? You be dead wrong. People love to get stuff for free, and if you're a paparazzi consultant and watching me right now, if you're going to give away a Z Collection piece, you better charge $7.95 for shipping minimum. If they win that Z Collection piece, charge $7.95 for shipping. Why? So you at least get half of your money back, and if they actually want what they won, they'll have to pay to get it. Because if they don't pay the invoice to get that free piece mailed to them, then it's yours to keep and you can give it away to another person. By all means, don't give your profits away. Seriously, just don't do it. Oh, fucking A. If you're going to give $16 away, you have better odds of going to a casino and playing that 16 bucks on a roulette table, honestly. All right. Here are some fun tips to help you refresh your business. I believe in you. You can do it. You can make money and grow your customers. Every live view counts. Replays do happen and help. I'm here to encourage you and let you know that even if you take a break, feel unsure, or are really making it happen, you are the face of paparazzi to your customers, and they want to see you and your cute inventory. I wish you a ton of success, and don't hesitate to reach out if you need a boost or have a question. All right. If you take a break with this particular person and it's noticed, you will get an email or a Marco Polo. She will reach out to you silently and ask you what's going on. And if you tell her what's going on, I don't remember my friend getting a bunch of support. She just said, hey, life has gotten hectic. This is what's going on. I'm not going into details here. And then she said, well, if you want to stay active, you need to get in the back office and order 50 PV. She just got done saying she was broke. Flat broke. She had no money. And she had just finished telling her that she has been going live every single night trying to sell the inventory that she has, and she's not getting any buyers. No other support came her way. Just, well, if you want to keep your consultant, you better get in the back office and order something so they don't cancel you because you're going inactive. How is that helpful? It's not. So anyway, after this, I did get removed from her mailing list after I sent notification to the FCC and their attorney, Olivia. So, okay, so now we keep going. Tips for October. Choose a weekly theme, color, fall, pre-holiday sets, etc., and make the event, mark the event on your phone. Set a realistic goal for sales. And when you hit it, go live and share your success with your customers in your VIP group and your business page. Work your business, go live, annoy everyone with your fake excitement about this crap jewelry is what I was thinking when I read this. Tell everyone, share your success. No. I can't stand when I'm on Facebook now and I see all my friends with all their MLM stuff just posting like crazy, and I used to do it too, and I'm so glad whenever I get those memories that pop up on my Facebook page, I go through and delete them because there are a few I missed, but trust me, I hated that it turned me into that person. Use your personal timeline to go live in the evenings for a business shout out. You can break these into 3 different segments and let your customers know you plan to show, share, and shout out. To show 10 items in 10 minutes. Make it quick and fun. Make a theme by color, style, or sets, or vintage, and do a giveaway right after. Again, with the fucking giveaways. Stop giving it away. Thank them for watching and being a part of your business. Even the lurky-loos, the non-shopper viewers, they are welcome too. To share, talk about your goals and your business, mention paparazzi possible, and tell people how paparazzi impacted your life, and then encourage them to sign up for the $99 kit. This is where you can ask customers questions and have them pipe in on what they think would be helpful for you. As simply as doing, what are you doing right now to make a season of change? Are you organizing your closets? Are you working on losing weight? Are you doing holiday savings? Are you learning a new skill? After 10 minutes of asking people and doing interaction, you'll know how to check in with them and see how they're doing on their goals. I don't want my paparazzi consultant knowing all that. I don't want everyone else to know all that. If your business is shared in a way that is quick and effective and positive, your customers will root for you because you're going to be rooting for them. Basically, find out about somebody, make a mental note of it, fakely cheer them on in the hopes that they'll sign up to be a paparazzi consultant under you. And then if they say no, keep hounding at them to try and sign up to be a paparazzi consultant under you. And if they don't, yeah, be done with them. And then, of course, she loves to tell you to do this. Mention that they can go to the showroom designer quiz and they will know which trend blend suits their personality. Ugh, it's disgusting. I need to find a better word. I need to get like a thesaurus and look up a different word. By serving, we can really help our customers, and it's more than just buy, buy, buy. Money can come and go, but people are important, and we're in the people business. I hope this gives you a zip to your goals and you feel energized. And if you put the dollar signs away and you're thinking who just might need a friend, a positive video to watch, something cute to wear, a financial break from expensive jewelry, it can be a joy. I'm sending you lots of love and well wishes. I want you to make money, but more importantly, I want you to love it. If you're not loving your business, that's a signal to mix it up. Let's find your path. A lot of people are quitting because they don't love it. A lot of people are quitting because they're getting pressure from their upline to buy. A lot of people are quitting because the founder's brother is ripping people apart on TikTok videos, and it's kind of turning people off to the company as a whole. The attitude after convention where they scrubbed people who died, and they're more willing to do philanthropy in the Dominican Republic with this orphanage than they are for the people that made them money. They're not even willing to help those who died from going to a convention that they couldn't sell or transfer their ticket. They couldn't get a refund. And they were probably already in financial hock and they didn't want to continue to lose money, so they went. So instead of losing money, they lost their life. And it's still, even 2.5 months later, it still is gross. It's very gross what they did. And the fact that they removed the consultants that died from their website like they didn't even exist. They just erased them from existence. And how do you do that? How do you in good conscience do that? You don't. So, but no, now we have a new way to, make things better. We're doing paparazzi possible now. And then they have this whole inspirational category on their jewelry where they say find joy in the journey. Be still. I mean, this be still necklace that they have is be still and know that I am God. Psalms 46:10. Again, kind of blasphemous to me because, faith makes all things possible is another thing they have. And then they had this bracelet today. It's called the Perfect Present. And it says, every good gift and every perfect gifts are from above. And it's James 1:17. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above. Why? I mean, just why? And then they have the choose happy and the don't quit and perpetually peaceful. And I mean, I'm good with the lotus stuff. I love the lotus stuff because I love doing yoga. But all this inspirational stuff that they've got going on, why? I don't get it. And then you look at some of the names of some of the jewelry that they've come out with recently. So I'm going to pull these up. So they have Metro Muse, Dainty Dalliance, And then you go down and you look at Icy Intensity. Icy Intensity, that's Misty Kirby right there. She's an icy person. Let's see. Audacious Attitude. Noticeably Nomad. Custom Couture. Straight to the Top. If that's not about pyramids, I don't know what is. Throwing Shades. Yeah. Decked Out Dazzle, Net Worth, Sphere of Influence, and then we've got Enchantingly Tribal. And I don't know about you, but a lot of the Indian tribes around here would not be thrilled with that. Monumental Obelisk. So we're doing the whole pyramid. We have obelisk now. An obelisk is a pyramid, you guys. So they're now putting pyramid in different words into their jewelry. Interesting. Cosmic Countess. It's all about the Benjamins. And that's a men's ring. Because remember a couple of years ago during that sneak peeks with Misty, she goes, "Minute Paparazzi, I'm going to get you." So now she has a ring called All About the Benjamins. Yeah, it's all about the money for her. Let's see. Mystical Marvel. When You Leaf. Expect it. Encrypted Edge. Mythic. Bling to Heal. Backstage Sparkle. Let's see what else some of these names are. Titanic Twinkle. Okay. Fly Home. That's not a new release, but it's under the new release tab. Still blows my mind that they keep bringing that one out. Let's see. Subtly Sassy. And then we've got Luminously Linked. All allure all the time. Meet at the Plaza. Shielded Shimmer. Now these earrings are clip-on earrings, but it's basically the pyramid scheme ring cut into a circle and put on clip-ons. So if you do a Google search for that. Oh, and then there's a new pair of earrings that came out in the Life of the Party boxes for a lot of new consultants. It's called Pyramid Sheen. Not kidding. And then we've got these jaw-droppingly jellies, and they're kind of iridescent. I'm shocked those haven't sold out yet. That's amazing. And then we've got Rustic Curves, Dynamically Linked, Earthy Extravagance. Those things just hurt my ears looking at them. Let's see. Dance Floor Diva, Bollywood Ballroom. Okay. Beadwork Wonder. Looks like an abacus. Glowing in Circle. Those are definitely not new. I got Glowing in Circles in pink and blue and red in my startup kit, and they sat in my store for freaking ever. Nobody wanted them, and they were really heavy, and they hurt. Tamarack Trail. Now, this is a fishhook earring with a wood bead on it, and if you put these on, if you look at the picture of the girl wearing them, it looks like she has a turd hanging from her ear. So, Tamarack Trail, they honestly look like shit that you're hanging from your ears. Kind of apropos, actually. Let's see if there's any other names that reek money. Oh, a Natural Charmer. More charms. Oh, Mesmerizingly Mermaid are the Starlight Shimmer little mermaid rings that were plastic little circles. Now they're thrown onto a barrette. And they've been sitting in the back office now for over 2 weeks. Then we've got the Bead Me Up, Scotty. Justin Showtime. Rockstar Attitude. Bring on the Bling. Off-Road Relic. Let's see. Traditional Twist. Take It from the Pop. Fashion Fiend. Couture Clutcher. Point of Pride. Let's see. The Grit Factor. A Quill Call. Okay, that looks like it would be painful to put on and take off because of the sharp edges on the bottom of the cuff. Storybook Beam, which is a moonstone. Mystical Magic Moonstone. Man, they have a lot of ugly stuff. The Island Soul Blue is wood panels with blue Michael's Craft Store beads on it. And I bet if you pull it too far to get it over your hand, it's going to burst and fall apart. Flock, stock, and barrel. They love to name things after guns. You know, they're in southern Utah and hunting is prominent down there, but they definitely love naming stuff after guns. What you sear is what you get. Seer. Joseph Smith called himself. He was a seer. Yeah, seer stones. That's what he said. That's how he translated the Book of Mormon, was with seer stones. And what you sear is spelled exactly like Joseph Smith spelled it. Wow. So, thanks, honey. Run the Rapids looks like teeth hanging from metal tings. Urban Cattle Drive. Culture Trip. Zen Most Wanted. Perpetually Peaceful in Green. Those look like they would itch. Ultra Urban looks like something Wonder Woman would wear. Act Natural looks like pieces of chewed gum, but it's the crack stone. Geo Glamper, I'm sorry, if you like to camp, I would not be wearing this in the woods. It's ugly. Choose Happy. Choose Happy. Yeah, I choose Happy. I'm not in Paparazzi anymore. But those are some of the names, and a lot of them have religious connotations to them. A lot of them have money in the name. A lot of them are inspirational pieces, which are blasphemous, in my opinion, or taking their Lord's name in vain, if you want to be honest. But it's disgusting, you guys. It is absolutely appalling. I haven't even looked to see what they named the Z pieces this year. Hello, Material Girl. That's another piece. Ugh, awful. What's that? High Stakes Fame. Another awful piece. How did I miss those? Okay, let's look at these Z collection pieces. Oh, these are 2021. It's 2022. So we've got the Janie, the Tanisha, the Misty, the Missy, the Danielle, the B, the Nakisha, the Amber, the Hillary, the Tommy, the Liberty, majestic, impulsive, sentimental, genuine, romantic, persuasive, enticing. That one's actually kind of cute. Exceptional. Ooh, it's mermaid stones. And influential. I'm amazed that one hasn't sold out. It's really gaudy. I mean, it's big. Sentimental kind of looks like the Tracy in gold. And the persuasive, I wouldn't pay 25 bucks for that. No way. Impulsive looks like it would discolor your neck in a heartbeat. The Tommy, very chunky. The Hillary looks like it would be heavy. The Majestic also looks like it would be extremely heavy. Nikisha's actually cute, but again, I wouldn't spend 25 bucks on it. And the Janie, kind of a little bit of the Tracy. So, I still think my favorite Z piece is the Geraldine that I bought a couple years ago because it reminds me of a squash blossom that my grandma used to wear. So, yeah, but some of these, ugly. Alright, so I've been rambling on for a little bit, but, you know, they're going to do the Join My Team in November, and they're going to do the Join My Team and get the kit, and you'll get extra pieces. That's going to be coming on Black Friday this year. So, yeah. When you look up consultants, you'll see that number probably get close to 700,000. 700,000 people maybe have joined Paparazzi. And the thing is Paparazzi is only allowed in the United States. They're not allowed in Canada or other countries. I wonder why. So, yeah. So don't do it. And if you know somebody who's thinking about signing up, kind of show them these videos and tell them to run. Run. It's not safe. Don't do it. Alright, everyone have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. I'm going to go pour myself a cup of coffee and finish watching Hill House. Alright.